Dogs help us in so many ways that it is nearly impossible to name everything that they do, from protecting us in the military and police force to being loyal and loving members of our families. Well, now our dogs have their own special holiday. August 26th is National Dog Day, and our friend Mark Shambor from Canine Corral is here with some of his friends, many of your friends, to show us some fun ideas to celebrate our dogs. And you brought Spencer.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes, I brought Spencer, and today it's a party.
Well, it seems like every day at Canine Corral is a party and is Dog Day. You actually brought us, in addition to all the friends you brought here, you brought us some pictures of some of the dogs that are hanging out.
Did.
Tell us who we're seeing.
That's Ladybird with her dad, Cobb. And these are, Ladybird stayed with us. A lot of energy, great dog if you need a high energy playmate. That's Linda with Caesar. Caesar is just the sweetest, calmest dog you would ever think in the world, but you may think different. He's a wonderful dog. Awesome. Oh, and there's Armani. And with Olivia, and he's just a fun little dog. Daycare as well, plays with all the dogs we have on stage. There's Rosie. Rosie, I think she's catching up with me on wrinkles. She's beautiful, absolutely beautiful dog. And there is Sarah. Sarah is a Vizsla and a wonderful, wonderful playmate, high energy as well.
Oh, all right, so we joke that National Dog Day is kind of every day, but this day is observed for something special. Tell us about the intention behind it.
Well, the whole intention, or the point behind it, is to take a day to enjoy something special with your dog. It's designed to show appreciation to military dogs, all dogs that work for us so selfishly, and more so just take that special moment with your dog because of that love and comfort that they give us. It's a special day.
It is a special day, and what I like is that you're telling us that it isn't just for people with dogs. There are ways that you can celebrate this even if you don't have a dog. So you have some ideas for us, and you brought some of your friends.
Yes, as far as the party goes, we've got Deborah over here with Benson, who is buy your dog a toy. And Benson's going to enjoy his new toy, I hope.
What'd you get, Benson?
And buy somebody else's dog a toy. Just have it a special, special time for your dog, like any day would be, just a little bit differently.
How great. And I know you have a wonderful selection of toys as well. All right, your next tip is something that maybe your dog will enjoy.
Well, if your dog likes to be brushed, give your dog an extra special brushing, which we have Boychek here with Iris. And she's showing how he just loves to be brushed.
Yes.
He does.
He's very calm. So you say especially it's a nice thing if they enjoy being brushed.
Yeah, because if your dog doesn't like to be brushed, that might not be a special thing to do.
Might not be a favor you're doing them.
Okay, never brush your kid's hair when you're mad at daddy either.
That's a good tip for the whole family.
Exactly.
All right, your next tip is something that kind of leads some bonding with your dog.
Mega is going to demonstrate how to teach to shake a paw. She's going to take a treat to the paw, bring it up to the mouth, and as it's up to the mouth, give the dog the treat with the paw at the dog's mouth, and then she's going to say shake or paw. You mark it when it's up in the air.
Oh, so teaching your dog a new trick, is it less about the trick and more about the actual, time bonding and spending with its dog?
It's the bonding moment. And see, these dogs all want to work for us. They're all rescue dogs. They have a special meaning. And Odie there has been with us for a very long time. He's, about 11 years old? I think he just had a birthday. Still plays in daycare.
Oh, nice. And he's got his party hat on.
That's right.
All right, the next one, I know this is something I celebrate a lot.
Yes, you do. Selfies, taking selfies with your dog and posting them on social media. I think that people say, I just started Facebook this year, and I think every picture on it is a dog of doing something. So social media.
It's also nice, too, because I know, when you take a picture with your dog, it's making you be close with your dog.
And the whole thing is being close and getting that special moment that you remember with your dog. And, of course, a picture says 1,000 words.
Absolutely. They don't know we're taking a picture. They just think we're hugging.
Exactly. Now, you can do this, or you can have this done by a professional, but you can massage your dog. And Pam is going to do that with Howie and just slowly massage. Howie, too, is I think at least 11 or 12, and he's been coming to daycare forever as well. And all these dogs here play in our daycare.
Oh,
And look, Howie
he
is
loves
just
that.
in love with
Oh,
you,
I bet he
Pam.
feels it, yeah.
Wow, he's beloved.
oh, that is joy.
And there again, like everything else, just doing something special with your dog.
Yeah, I mean, you know, humans love touch. Of course, our animals would love a massage, whether you're trained or not, right?
Yeah, and you get through your normal course of the day, and sometimes we just forget about it. And we do maybe some petting, but we don't do that one special thing for your dog.
Yes.
And that's the day on the 26th.
So you brought you have some other tips that are just some good common sense for pet owners.
Yeah, every time you leave your house, you should do a safety check to make sure the trash is covered, you don't have sharp objects out, blinds, electrical cords, you don't want to suffocate your dog with plastic, you know, those kinds of things. I love this one. If you have an elderly neighbor, take her dog for a walk or his dog for a walk. Or do what I do and say, hey, could you watch Toby for an hour? I have an errand to do. You know the person loves the dog, and just let them have a moment with the dog. It's an imposition, but a good one.
That's nice.
That is nice.
Yes.
It's a way for you to celebrate the day with someone who either doesn't have a dog in that case,
And loves them.
or if someone has kind of either taken ill or not able to get out as much as they did, their dog still wants to get out. So
That's right.
So doing
So
a
you're
nice
lying
service.
a little bit. At least you can go do an errand.
Oh.
One of the things that's most important, especially when it's hot like today, treat your dog to a day of daycare. If your dog doesn't do daycare, you know, our first day is free at the corral. You just got to register and proof of vaccinations, and they're going to have a whole lot of fun.
Oh,
believe
that's
me.
great. Pamper your dog, and you can do that at Canine Corral
That's
with some
right.
AC and plenty of other great dogs to play with. Well, we've had a great time at our dog party for National Dog Day. You can find more information about all of your pet needs, including daycare and boarding. You can find Canine Corral on their website, caninecorralsrq.com.